the VMs here. We are not going to be seeing the VM like what you normally are used to during class.
Right.
We're going to be SSHing the whole time.
Okay.
There's no interaction with the VM, like, the graphical user interface. So what you're going to see is there's going to be a lot of confusion, like which VM are you working on? So you're going to jump from this virtual machine to go to this one, from this virtual machine to go to this one.
Right.
The reason why this is a Jambox provisioner and it is a public IP because we want you to be able to communicate with it from your house.
Now, do we have to open the VPN every time, or does that automatically open because it's all the same, right?
Yeah, there's no VPN.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to start your machine. Did I click start? It's probably starting. Yeah, it's starting. Once you start your machine, you want to copy your public IP.
Okay.
And everybody's going to have a different one, of course, right?
Yeah, I think that was different from when you had it earlier, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So once you copy that, in the same machine where you generated your key, in this case, I generated my key in the Windows machine. I need to do all my business in here. I'll say SSH red admin at that IP address.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Say what?
Let me clear that.
I got a really stupid question. How do you copy your IP address?
Oh, I'm trying. I don't think it allows me to. I might have to just 52.152.145.4. .4. Did I get that? 52.152.145.
Looks good.
I think it's 152. I have 154.
What? I can't read your screen. Oh, what?
SSH red admin at 52.152.45.
Are you in Git Bash or are you in the jump thing?
There's no way you can get into the jump machine. You're in Git Bash where you generated your SSH key. This is what we'll be doing next class. We'll spend a ton of time here too.
Yeah, this is okay.
This time, since we put a rule, remember that rule that we said block all?
Yeah.
Let's see. It won't let us, but I will go and disable our rule so we can get in. Then I'll put it back before next class. Don't do that because if you forget to put it back, then you'll be in a different state than everybody in class. Okay. So right now it's just hanging. Nothing is happening here. It's like, well, I can get there because...
How do I know that mine is red admin?
We created a user when we created the Jambox, red admin.
Correct. I'm sure we did. And that's probably 100% accurately true, but I would like to know
click on the Jambox provisioner
on my computer screen.
Yeah, click on the Jambox provisioner. Go all the way at the bottom. Reset password. Oh, actually, it's dumb. For security reasons, they don't even tell you the usernames here. So if you forgot, for whatever reason...
And it's capital R, capital A.
Yeah, we created a red admin user earlier, and that's what we have. If you forgot, you can update it here, red admin, and paste the SSH key from your machine, and it will reset the password.
So 52.
So we may want to save that key that we made, huh?
No, the key should be on your machine. You don't need to save it. It should be on the machine where you created it.
Oh, okay.
The only thing you need to remember is just don't create new keys there.
Okay.
And overwrite the existing one.
All right.
All right. So
mine says could not resolve host name, red admin, name or service not known.
Well, it's SSH red admin at the IP address, your public IP address. This is not yours. This is mine. You have a different one. And it will not connect. Why is it not connecting here?
Hey, what happened?
Port 22.
What did we do when we were setting up the firewall?
Do SSH-P22 then, or what? Don't you have to tell it what port to go to?
We're not letting any traffic in.
P22 this is the default port. It doesn't really matter. It won't work because remember when we were working with the firewall, how do firewalls work? When you tell your firewall block everything that is coming, what does it do?
Well, it blocks everything.
Exactly. That's why we cannot get in. So next class, we ask you to go to a web browser, type, what is my IP? Then you go create a rule, allow SSH from this IP address, which means you say from your home. But for now, let me overwrite the rule.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna peace out. I'm just gonna redo all three because it's not working. So I'm just gonna redo it because
Well,
Red Admin doesn't work when I'm
Someone to help you. We can all help you because if you fall behind today, I would hate for you to fall behind again next class.
I'll just do it later because it's like you said, you just gotta follow directions straight from this and all these people talking. I'm trying to do one thing, it's driving me nuts. So I just want to get this
We can
done
put
right.
you in the breakout room with Maggie if you want. What I'm saying here is you have all the resources to get this done. If you want, you can stress yourself and second guess when you're doing it by yourself, or people who are getting paid with your money can be there to watch and make sure that you're doing it right. Your choice.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Maggie, do you mind dropping in a breakout room with Rob? And he will be explaining everything to you. You're just a second pair of eyes, make sure he's doing it right, right?
Yeah, or do you want me to send him to Adam's room since he's already assigned and now he's back?
Yes, let's get Adam back in again.
Okay.
Adam, do you need the invite again?
No, I think they can do it back in.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, I do need the info. Hold on. No, I'm good. There we go.
Hey, if I change my Azure, my subscription name right here, is that gonna like screw up everything?
Why? I'm not sure why you want to change that.
Just wondering.
I'm not sure with this. Actually, it will mess with things because your free trial is tied to a specific subscription name. If you change it or you create a new one, they might not work. I wouldn't change it. Just
So the subscription name is assigned to me. I don't get to just say I didn't get to name it myself because I think you got to name yours.
Yeah, mine actually is that's the name of the account that I used.
Yeah.
That came from Gmail, I think.
Yeah.
Mine says Azure subscription 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I no, for me, I don't have a free trial. I created a new one today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it gives me
Yeah.
gives me the option to change it.
I wouldn't
I was
change
just
it.
wondering.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't mess with it for now.
So what are you doing here, Howard? You're going to change this now?
So remember what we said. The reason why it's not letting us is because we have this deny all.
Yep, the firewall, that we created. The rule.
The rule. So we have a couple options. We can remove the rule, or we can create another one that will allow us on 22. Right? Which one do you want? Pick one. Let's leave deny all. Let's just add a new rule that will allow us 22. Right?
Okay.
So inbound, add. We want to be able to SSH, please. So any source port ranges can be any because it's coming from there. Destination, we want it to be any is fine, or we can do a virtual network, but let's just say any because it's a public IP. Service, SSH.
Okay.
Allow. Priority needs to be.
Hi.
Yeah, let's just do that. Allow. Oh, the name is looks good.
Okay, but that being grayed out, that's okay. The destination port range is being grayed out. That's okay.
Yeah, because they are assuming SSH is 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But-
are you creating a new rule, or
Yeah.
are you changing the deny rule?
No, I'm leaving the deny the same way. I'm just creating a new one.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't do this, Deb. Don't do what he's doing right now.
Or we just delete this rule later. What you want to do, Philip, though, instead of saying source is any,
Yep.
you want to do the source's IP address.
Okay.
Then go on Google, type what is my IP address, then paste whatever public IP address it gives you. Then it's just you who has access to this machine.
Of my host machine?
No, from your house.
Yeah, from my house. Yeah, the host.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
the source should be your public IP address.
Okay.
We'll do that in the next class. But for now, let's just
Okay.
do any.
Okay. I just want to see it. Yep. Okay.
This will get you fired. This is record. If you
I've
do
never
this,
been fired, Howard. I've never been fired.
This will be a catalyst for that. All right. Now we are allowing SSH any TCP. Let's go back and see.
See if it starts. Still hanging.
Still hanging.
The hell, man.
Hey, Howard, once all three machines say stop, we're good, right? So go ahead and cut off.
Yeah, stopped and unallocated.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yep. You all have a good one.
Wait, Phil, let's see. Let's make sure that my root took off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, did the IP change? Did your IP change by chance by now? No. It won't.
No.
Oh, you got to refresh the machine. That's why. Refresh everything.
Yeah. So we have an allow SSH to any. Okay.
Do we have
Let's
to
see.
refresh it or not?
Yeah,
Try
let
it.
me go and verify that the IP is working.
Yeah, I bet you got to refresh it.
Yeah, don't you have to do like a command to make your new rule?
The new rule, you just add it there. So it's 52,
No,
152, 145.
It stayed the
4.
same. I think you just had to refresh the machine, I bet. Try it.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.
All right, I done. Let's let it run.
What the heck? Are we in the right area? Do you have to go to root or something? Do you have to do this from root?
No.
No?
This should work. Otherwise, we need to find out why.
Is it running? Yeah, it's running. Okay.
Let's verify that the user shouldn't matter. It should just error out. But let's see.
Does it say in here?
Oh, it won't tell us what the net default.
Where did I see it? Click on something. I thought I did. Networking? Was it in networking?
Connect. If you go to the oh, you know what?
Hey, what did you do?
Oh, right there. Yeah. SSH Redmond. Oh, you have to put the key in there? No.
The thing should my Git bash should default to that key. Let's connection timed out. Okay, so we are in.
That's what happened to mine.
What I think is happening is the rule didn't apply right away. That's what I think is happening here. The inbound rule. Oh, ensure that you have read only. No, this will complain about it if it didn't.
So, Howard,
Yeah.
there's a rule 65500 that says deny all inbound any. So why did we need to make a denial? Did we just do that just as an exercise?
Actually, we're going to be using that as our base. Yeah.
The denial any, and then we did virtual network, but that would have been covered under any, correct?
Yes. So that deny, we use it as a base to say we are denying everything. We only allow what we want. So right now,
You didn't want .pub under there? .pub at the end of your RSA?
Yeah, I don't think it's the key. I think it's the machine that is not letting us in because it's timing out. Usually, if you try a wrong key to say, get out of here, you have the wrong key right away. Okay.
Is that's not the key though, huh? The SSH.
Yeah.
It is.
Let's see what
Red
happened
Hat.
to provisioner.
But at least you know where you can find out what the username is right there anyway.
Yes. And
So if my connection, okay, you said the connect to the host port timed out. Does that mean it exists, or would it have given you a different error message if it was bad?
yeah, like if you had the wrong key, it would have a different.
Yeah.
Wrong name or
Yeah.
something, it would have said no such thing.
Yes. So,
Okay. Well, that's good.
Private.
Yes.
So you don't have to put that private key.
Sorry, I flipped out earlier.
No, that's good. You're fine.
You know, right there on number
Oh,
3. Okay.
What page are you on?
here's a test my connection here, so we can see if this works or not.
Or
So this,
Virtual machine connection troubleshoot.
yeah.
or do
So
we
if we
need,
go to troubleshoot, this will tell us whether or not we can even get there.
okay, but
There.
can we ping that IP address by chance or not?
No, you
No.
blocked the ICMP.
Okay.
You blocked everything.
Oh, it blocks
This is the
that
only
too.
way to
Oh, okay.
test. Yeah.
Okay.
So how'd you get there? Inbound.
I went to connect, then I clicked on, See?
SSH.
I just got a connection.
Oh, okay. Virtual
successful.
machine, jump box, provisioner.
Here, network connectivity is allowed. So what are they talking about?
What's
IP.
going on? But back when you went to connect, that's not the path, the key path from number 3. Click on that for me. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, the key, if it's a wrong key for SSH, it will tell us. In this case, we don't even need the path because we only have one key. So what was taking place?
What the hell, man?
Now it's working. I think we just need to give Azure some time to apply the rule.
Okay.
So if it doesn't work, go to the check connection.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was cool.
Then let's see if we can get in then, since we spend all this time there.
That type, yeah, okay.
And we're in.
Like Flynn. Now, do you have to keep this running in the background or not? No.
So next class, we'll be in here for the whole class. So
Okay.
right now we are in the jump box provisioner.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, to get to other machines, we have to SSH from here.
Okay, but you got to exit out of here first and then SSH into it, right?
No,
No?
you do the same process again. You save the key here,
Okay.
then you type the SSH sysadmin. At this time, we
No.
want to go to web 1. We need to go and find web 1's IP address.
Yeah, how do you find that when they're blanked out?
I know if you just go to web 1, it is a
All right.
10.
there. Really? Okay. Okay.
So you know why we are now going to this 10 private IP?
What?
Between your home and Azure, you are SSHing to the jump box using its public IP.
Right. Okay.
Once you get there, you can get around the local network using private IPs.
Private IPs, right. Okay.
That's why it's called a jump box.
Jump box. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not going to let
I
you
mean,
paste it, but
We
try it.
will only jump to other machines as a way to test. When we provision them, we're going to teach you something really cool called Ansible. We'll automate the deployment of the 2 VMs using Ansible. Then you set them up with a website. Then you can access the website through the internet using a load balancer. but
Okay.
it's going to be really, really cool stuff. By the time you're done with this project, it's going to be a nice project that I think most of you are going to appreciate.
Yeah, I like learning about the load balancer. Yeah, my wife's work uses that a lot, or their departments use that a lot. So,
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of big companies, they rely on load balancers
Yeah.
a lot for everything they do.
okay.
All right, so before you go, make sure your machines are powered off. But for me, I need to do some cleanup here. Make sure next class when I show up, my security group does not have a rule that people don't have.
Yeah.
This one here.
All right.
How do we make it go away? Highlight it and delete.
Trash can on the right over there.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Can you just trash it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So now my SSH is no longer allowed. I wonder if it will kick me out right away if it sees a rule kick in,
Yeah.
or if it will keep the session until I try to come back next time. That's good to know.
Try it. 10 0. Oh, just put. Okay. Just okay.
I'm still in there.
Try to go to the other one, the sysadmin 10.0.0.5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe it might take a while for the root to kind of refresh again. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the root takes like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it will. So please power the machines off by going to virtual machine.
I bet you that's in the fine print somewhere.
They get a lot of complaints of people who forgot. I'm pretty sure that's like the biggest ticket. Like I forgot, and they say, "Oh, forgetting is not an excuse for not paying your bills."
Yeah. Okay, recording
Otherwise,
has
we all forget everything, right? I'll forget my mortgage tomorrow.
recording is stopped.